Hi everyone, Budget Stark here. Thanks again for tuning in. Falcon Civil War was released in Hong Kong on Tuesday, 17th of January 2017, and it was displayed over at Secret Base. And when I saw it, I noticed that the guy who posed it up, who is Ahim, who is one of the main posers along with Jimmy at Secret Base, and he's done a great job. Let me show you a few pictures from there, because the first thing you'll notice is that there's an upward bend or articulation to the wing, which was not shown previously on the Winter Soldier version. That's because that almost was straight outwards and could fold down, but Hot Toys have increased the articulation so the wings can fold upwards to create a more dynamic look. It has a stand for the Red Wing drone. Along with that, these rocket pods that can fit onto the wing. Thomas, who's based over in Europe, asked me to pick one up for him, and he kindly allowed me to take some video footage of his figure. So this is his jetpack essentially. These side portion, this bit and this bit, comes off, and Red Wing is articulated because the wings fold inwards like that, like that. These two side portions come out, you put Red Wing inside, and that's him tucked away. Obviously the goggles, signature goggles for Falcon, and then his machine guns. We see here the side, his handheld machine guns. And one thing I didn't notice before, hopefully you can see here, on his wrist there's actually another sort of submachine gun, and this little bracket is actually the mount. This little bracket here is the mount for his left wrist, which can house that if you want to have it in a different position. Then you get the various hands, and then his awesome looking wings. The design is obviously different. The colour is again different to the Winter Soldier version. You can obviously see that in the photos that I showed earlier. The articulation has been improved, and one extra feature that has been increased, which I think collectors will really like, is that this ab section here can twist. It's almost like an Iron Man section where the upper portion is flexible, the lower portion has a twist to allow for more posing options. All in all, a really nice figure and design. Engineering looks great. That's how the jetpack goes on at the back. And the tailoring is spot on. I do really like the colours of this compared to the Winter Soldier version. Some people obviously would prefer the Winter Soldier version, but this is definitely something which I think is an improvement over the previous figure. One thing that I will also show you is that there is a stand which Red Wing fits on. So if we take this section off, this is the clear stand here, that if you want to pose Red Wing up, you can. And the final thing is the instructions manual. Now this is placed underneath the base, and here, if you can see in this corner, that little hole there is where the Red Wing pole, clear plastic pole goes. Now the instructions manual here is your best friend. Because this figure has different articulation points, the wings are different, make sure you go through the instructions manual when you pick up this figure. For example here, showing you how to open up the jetpack, put Red Wing in, how to attach the wings, how it can move and flex. On top of that, this is that submachine gun mount that I mentioned. You can put the rockets on the edge of the wings there, on the tip, near the shoulder section. If you want to, just like that, have it without the wings, that's how you can place it. And some of the articulation points on the body. So all in all, a really nice figure release by Hot Toys here. I think for those who picked up the previous Winter Soldier version, they will definitely notice this is an improvement overall. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. Thanks for watching, and catch you all at the next video.